Hello, morning everybody. Somebody can please switch on mic and speak. Any one of you.
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay, fine, fantastic. So we got clear audios. I see only 10 participants so far, so people are still joining. Okay, guys, let's wait for another 2-3 minutes. I will leave a message. Okay. Well, guys, I think I have waited for enough time. I don't know why students are still. Half of you are here. Half of you are not here. Okay. Okay. ठीक है लोकेश, being a genuine concern, it can be taken. ठीक है, don't worry, but I would say get it ready, get your machine ready as soon as possible. You need to revise. There will be mocks coming up soon. और आपको अभी प्रोजेक्ट भी सबमिट करना है. चलिए. Okay, tell me, did you guys get a chance to go through that HR code? I left SVM code there. Support vector machines के लिए मैंने कोड छोड़ा हुआ है उसमें. Were you able to run it? Did you see? How will support vector machines work? अरे बताओ फटाफट. Yes, no. Anybody did it or didn't do it? You didn't get a chance. You didn't get the time. Okay. Well, that's very honest of you, Pankaj and Hani. What about others? You don't have the decency even to say no, sir. That's what I'm asking. Yeah, so okay, that's okay, Ritik. If you have not done it, you have not done it. That's all you have to say. And that's perfectly fine. But what is the issue? You didn't get the time. You didn't get ample time. Time was the problem, or what is the problem? You didn't understand something, or you did not clear, or you. Okay, error with column name. Okay, that is one.
गुड मॉर्निंग सर।
Yeah, morning.
सर आप किस चीज के लिए पूछ रहे हो अभी? आई
मैं
जस्ट ज्वाइन नाउ तो
okay. See, it happened yesterday. I could not take anything forward. There was some exigency in the neighborhood. I'm asking about support vector machines. I left the code there on your drive. I mentioned that specifically. Texted you people that you can revise SVM how it works on that HR analytics, and code is already there. You just had to run it. Call names कहीं आगे पीछे हो गया होगा ऋतिक. Might be some columns were not properly gathered or split or something like that. You ran it on Elements project because okay, that is a fantastic idea now because that comes next. अगला नंबर उसी का. Okay, I am not going into cross validation for now. Cross validation I will send over the code to you. You will first run support vector machine code. Unless you see it without cross validation, you will not realize what is happening. I cannot run it up here. You must have seen that in Python. What are the kernels possible? What are the different kernels possible for support vector machines? मालूम है आप लोगों को नहीं मालूम है क्या क्या कर्नल्स पॉसिबल. ओके. Linear, radical, sigmoid, and polynomial. So there are four major kernels. How do I know which one to use? A big problem, major problem. अब ये बाकी जितने भी लोग बोल रहे हो ना कि कॉल नेम्स का एरर आ रहा है, देखो कौन से चंक में आ रहा है एंड ट्राई इट आउट. फाइंड इट आउट योरसेल्फ. क्या एरर है, क्यों आ रहा है, क्या हो रहा होगा. If it is error about call names, go ahead and look out for call names. Check column names. What problem is it? In the code, I have tried two kernels, linear and radial. So it is just about the keyword. You can go to this help kind of thing and always find out what are the parameters और क्या क्या kernels हो सकते हैं वो भी मिल जाएंगे यहाँ पे. अब क्वेश्चन है क्या यही चलता रहेगा क्या? Linear, radical, sigmoid, polynomial. Uh, will I check all these kernels? Because if you have run it, those who have run it correctly, or maybe in Python, if you are using support vector machine on quite some amount of data, you will realize that it is a time consuming algorithm, more time consuming even than random forest. Have you seen that? Now on top of that, I have to try it 4 times. And on top of that, there comes something called cost and karma. Chaliye, okay. For now, SVM is done. So we are just left with this. We come to an end of your supervised learning module. Then there is something called unsupervised learning. Once you will be done through this SVM model, जो भी अभी तक किया है, and you have tried this and that, and I will talk about a little bit more, but not today. Unsupervised learning, PCA you have already seen, and there is K-means. PCA, K-means, and hierarchical clustering. Okay. So you have been through all of this. We will see K-means clustering, and we will do a project kind of thing also. Okay, just come out here. This is your project in K-means. This you will submit by yourself. You can work in teams, as I have already mentioned. But so far everybody is working individual, so that's okay. But for your final project, definitely you should work in teams. So let's see how K-means clustering is done in ours. Before going to unsupervised learning, I want to understand from you for once, just for fun's sake, not to bore you, just to see what is your notion of supervised and unsupervised learning. What is supervised learning? What is unsupervised learning? Hmm? What do you say? Supervised learning is where we already have a target. Supervised, we have dependent variable. Unsupervised, you don't have target dependent variable. But why you are using words like these, supervised and unsupervised learning? What has supervision to do with it?
When supervised, the labels are given for the target variable, and we have to just specific to that labels only. But this unsupervised, they can be many groups according to the machine, what it learns.
Okay, we are calling them supervised and unsupervised learning. Uh, in a way, yes, target variable has a role to play. When I am saying this is supervised learning, that means when my model is learning, it is being supervised in some way. Yes or no? And who is supervising that? There is a target variable about which this model has to learn. So the target variable is kind of a direction in which it is being supervised. We, of course, Harish, we are we are supervising everything. Even we are supervising the unsupervised model also, though we are already into play. So that was kind of funny. Made our day. That's a great start. When it comes to unsupervised learning, again, I have a model which is learning in some way, but it is not supervised in any one particular direction or target. So those are being called unsupervised learning. And in a way, that is why, that is the very reason KNN is sometimes called as semi-supervised learning. You know what is the big idea? Remember the words, the way I tried to explain this. A supervised learning is when model is learning from existing data and it is being supervised uh, in order to predict something that is a target variable, and every learning is being supervised according to that direction. So verify your regression, your decision tree, your end of forest, they are always targeting a target variable. They are always learning for against a target variable, that how predictors are being able to explain that target. When it comes to unsupervised learning, you have already seen k-means. How k-means is learning, how hierarchical clustering learns H-cluster. They are also learning from this existing data, but their learning is not being supervised to fall into some categories to explain a particular variable. When it comes to KNN, I am saying we call it semi-supervised learning sometimes. And if you understand the algorithm correctly, yes or no? In a way, it is semi-supervised. It has a target variable, and yet we are calling it semi-supervised because it is not learning anything. Yes or no? You realize KNN is panda. I remember that. Anji, lazy, lazy, not only because it is time consuming, also because it is not moving anything anywhere. It is not a very competent learner. It is just scattering the data points. तो एक्चुअली कुछ लर्निंग जैसा कुछ हो नहीं रहा है. So that is why we are calling it semi-supervised learning also. It is just placing the data points all over, and yes, there is a target according to which it has to measure distances, but it has not learnt anything. ठीक है जी. So this is actually why we are using the terms like supervised and semi-supervised. It is not only about target variable. Yes, target variable has a role to play, but there is something more to that. तो आपको पता होनी चाहिए ऐसी बात. These are the things which will leave impression. Guys, सुपरवाइज लर्निंग में टारगेट होता है, अनसुपरवाइज में टारगेट नहीं होता. ये तो सबको पता है. 99% ऑफ टाइम्स यही बोलेंगे सर, अगर इंटरव्यू में इस तरह का क्वेश्चन हुआ तो. और इंटरव्यूज को ऐसे क्वेश्चन करने में बड़ा मजा आता है, स्पेशली उनको जिनको पता है ये चीज़ें. समझ रहे हो? जिनको पता है कि आता हुआ क्वेश्चन गलत करेंगे आप. 99% of people will say this. They already know that. They have seen it over past several years. उनको अगर ये डिफरेंट आंसर मिलेगा, they will like it. Another thing, another fantastic question, another very favorite question of interviewers. What is difference between KNN and K-means? Because the two are very similar, if you know. KNN and K-means, what is the difference? In K-means, you have to assign number of clusters. That is K. So of course that you have to do with KNN also. You have to decide number of K. None of them decides number of K by themselves. What else, Ritik? What about others? अरे क्या हो गया भाई? बर्नआउट हो गया क्या? थक गए हो? आर मॉड्यूल में project after project after project. Have I been keeping you busy? Is that so? Breathing time चाहिए. अरे इतना सारा थोड़ी लिखते हैं यार, बोल दिया करो माइक उठा के. Means works on average mean method, but Canon works on nearest neighbors. और नियरेस्ट नेबर देख करके क्या करता है कि okay, Canon predict the class of test. He means cluster the data into different groups. Okay, now we are coming to something. The first things first. KNN is supervised learning. K means is unsupervised learning. That is for one. KNN is, okay, we can call it semi-supervised, but still it is supervised. Yes or no? End of the day, when classification happens, we try to see what our model, how good our model has been able to classify. On the other hand, K-means doesn't give us such facility. K-means is unsupervised learning where, depending upon the average distances, we try to assign a cluster to each data point. What else? बाकी लोग, those who are not participating, I would urge them to participate. I mean, this way or that. अगर कुछ problem है तो please mention that. Is it getting boring? Is it getting hectic? Either way, trust me, I have enough thick skin. I can take criticism very positively. Okay. Going fast. Okay, let's stop it here. What do you want me to? You agree with Lokesh? Even I agree with Lokesh. I agree with all of you. I don't even know. I I didn't knew this. I didn't know this. People, ये कौन बताएगा यार? I've said it umpteen number of times, I believe. And यार तुम्हारा कॉलेज का प्रोफेसर तो नहीं हूँ मैं कि डांट पड़ जाएगी या नंबर काट लेगा, इंटरनल मार्क्स नहीं देगा, अटेंडेंस नहीं लगाएगा. ऐसे झगड़े हैं क्या मेरे साथ? बताते क्यों नहीं हो? कब बताने वाले थे? जब मैं बोल देता दिस इज योर आर प्रोजेक्ट एंड 3 days later we will be having mock interviews. Now tell me one more thing. Please be at least equally honest, if not more honest. What should I work around with this acting? Do you need time or do you need understanding kind of thing? Is it happening that you don't get it altogether? What we are discussing over here? Or
सर
is it
टाइम चाहिए सर प्रैक्टिस करने के लिए। जैसे एक दिन
practice के लिए?
एल्गोरिदम का हो गया तो सर
हाँ,
अगले दिन उसकी प्रैक्टिस के लिए टाइम मिल जाए, फिर उससे अगले दिन कोई नया एल्गोरिदम बता दो। जैसे एक के बाद एक के बाद एक एल्गोरिदम चलता ही जा रहा है एक एक दिन में, और फिर सर उसका कॉन्टिन्यूसली असेसमेंट बनाना, वो तो सर कॉपी पेस्ट वाला ही काम कर रहा है सर हर कोई बच्चा। ये तो सर आप भी जानते हो कि बस असेसमेंट सबमिट करना है तो कर देते टाइम से, पढ़ तो बाद में भी लेंगे। तो सर वही है कि अपने को पेंडिंग ही कर रहे हैं हम।
okay, okay.
हाँ सर, जब कोडिंग का होता है लाइक आप फाइल मेल करते हो उसके बाद उसमें कुछ प्रॉब्लम्स आ जाती हैं कभी एरर को, जैसे स्टार्ट में हो रहा था कि हम लोग साथ साथ में कोडिंग कर रहे थे तो वो ज्यादा बेटर था आई थिंक। इससे हमें ईच कोड का मतलब समझ भी आ रहा था कि इसमें क्या हो रहा है। इसमें लास्ट में जब हम इवनिंग में रन करते हैं कुछ चीजें ऐसी होती हैं कि माइंड से स्किप हो जाती हैं, इसमें
ओके
ऐसा क्यों हुआ है वो सब भी।
ओके ओके। ठीक है। I'll tell you how why this is happening this way. That in R you don't have any theory actually. Even on LMS, if you see, there are R programming, so nitty-gritty of programming, and then we directly come down to project after project. Because it is being expected that the concepts you know already, the algorithm, the mathematics behind this model, you know that already. You have learned that in Python. So according to your curriculum, it is being taken. It is taken for granted at this point of time. However, I have tried to contribute my 2 cents in every algorithm, and then we are seeing how to do that in R, and then you will be submitting the project. But seems like that is too much of work. But still, I would see that only 4 5 people are speaking. Hani, Shivali, Lokesh.
सर ऐसा मतलब
But
सबकी बात सुन के ऐसा लग रहा है कि मतलब कॉन्सेप्ट तो फिर भी हमने पढ़े हुए हैं तो कॉन्सेप्ट तो समझ में आ रहे हैं, पर जैसे हमें पाइथन के कोड्स जैसे रट गए थे ना बार 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 करके, तो वैसे इसके कोड्स याद नहीं हो रहे हमें, क्योंकि एक के बाद एक ऐसे हो रहा है।
got it entirely. Got it entirely. ये जो याद होने वाली बात है ना, याद ये करने से याद नहीं होता, ये प्रैक्टिस से होते हैं अपने आप. सो यू आर नॉट यू नॉट हैव बीन एबल टू प्रैक्टिस इट. प्रैक्टिस नहीं हो पा रहा है प्रॉपर.
यस सर प्रैक्टिस का टाइम नहीं मिल रहा सर, क्योंकि सर जब पाइथन कर रहे थे तो एक दिन कॉन्सेप्ट हो जाता था, सर हमारे को सेकेंड हाफ में खुद से एक एक क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करवा देते थे, और फिर एक क्वेश्चन दे देते थे जो हम अगले दिन सॉल्व करते थे साथ में बैठ के सारे क्लास में ही। तो उसमें स्लो पेस चलता था, तो हमारे को डाउट भी साथ साथ क्लियर हो जाते थे। अगर किसी को कोई कोड रन नहीं हो रहा है, फिर किसी को कोई कॉन्सेप्ट मिसप्लेस हो गया है, नहीं याद आ रहा उसको, तो वो भी हो जाता था। फिर उसके बाद ये भी नहीं होता था कि हर एक एल्गोरिदम का धड़ाधड़ असेसमेंट आ रहा हो। आराम से आता था असेसमेंट भी, वीकेंड्स पे मिलते थे जहाँ तक हमारे को असेसमेंट। इसमें सर जैसे एक एल्गोरिदम खत्म हुआ शाम को, असेसमेंट अगले दिन शाम तक सबमिट कर दो। अब सर अगले दिन शाम को सबमिट करेंगे, मतलब सुबह भी क्लास लेनी है, उसका भी याद रखना है।
और सर थोड़ा सा ये भी होता है ना कि जैसे 4 घंटे की क्लास है तो वो मतलब 4 दिन का 4 नहीं, वो 6 घंटे 6.5 घंटे खा लेती है। 1 घंटा पहले का होता है खराब, 1 घंटे का बाद का होता है, फिर उसके बाद दिन में कुछ करने का ऐसा मतलब सी अजीब सा हो जाता है।
ओके. Okay, fine. What do you want me to do for now? What? How should I go ahead? Of course, I'm not going into unsupervised learning any further. अभी unsupervised learning का बात नहीं करते, छोड़ दो उसको. कुछ और सोचो.
सर
अभी कुछ ऐसा डेटा कर सकते हैं जिसमें सारा डिफरेंट टाइप ऑफ कवर हो जाए।
वो तो कोई भी डेटा कर सकते हो है. If you have realized by now, if you are classifying, you have n number of models. If you are regressing, again you have n number of models. तो अभी जैसे आप लोगों के प्रोजेक्ट आए हैं, that this is linear regression project, this is your random forest project. अब ये तो बताया हुआ है उसमें कि random forest ही रन करना है. But who is stopping you from running logistic regression if it is classification?
तो सर ऐसा होता है कि प्रोजेक्ट में जैसे क्लास में खाली न्यूमेरिकल वेरिएबल्स थे और प्रोजेक्ट में फिर कैटेगोरिकल आ जाता है, तो समझ नहीं आता।
Okay. Okay, that was the very reason that I picked up this HR analytics, because इसमें EDA के लिए भी काफ़ी मसाला था, इसमें कैटेगोरिकल कॉन्टिन्यूअस का भी मिक्स एंड मैच था, इसमें डेटा क्लास इम्बैलेंस भी
सर
थी।
ऐसा ही कोई करा दो जिसमें सारे कॉन्सेप्ट ऐसे क्लियर हो जाए, एचआर जैसे।
अच्छा, ऐसा ही एक दूसरा प्रोजेक्ट उठा लें, ऐसा कह रहे हो?
मतलब थोड़ा रिवाइज करते हैं ऐसी क्लास में साथ साथ कोडिंग, जैसे अभी शिवाली भी कह रही थी एक दो दिन से कि साथ में कोडिंग करते हैं।
ओके, तो कर सकते हैं, बट ठीक है। क्वेश्चन आता है अब डेटा कौन सा उठाऊं? एनी डेटा यू पीपल हैव इन माइंड? कोई ऐसा डेटा सेट कभी वास्ता पड़ा हो कहीं पर? बिकॉज मेरे को भी देखना ही पड़ेगा यार, मुझे भी ढूंढना ही पड़ेगा अभी।
एक्सक्यूज मी सर।
यस प्लीज।
सर एक बार आप वो बता दोगे, आर स्टूडियो एक तो आपने पहले दिन इंस्टॉल करवाया था और एक और कौन सा सॉफ्टवेयर करवाया था? एक्चुअली कल ना सर मेरी विंडोज करप्ट हो गई थी तो सॉफ्टवेयर खराब हो गया है।
तो आर स्टूडियो से पहले आर कराया था, क्रैन आर।
क्रैन आर,
हम्म,
ठीक है सर। और उसके बाद फिर आर स्टूडियो।
यस, देन आर स्टूडियो।
ठीक है सर, थैंक यू।
अच्छा, ये तो टाइम सीरीज का प्रॉब्लम है। Anything else? Anybody else facing any difficulty? And this one is, okay, this seems interesting, but it is again HR analytics. Well, I have my hands on another data set, but again it is HR analytics. बोर तो नहीं हो जाओगे ज्यादा HR?
सर जो एसवीएम का प्रोजेक्ट है बैंक वाला, उस पे भी कर सकते हैं सर, उसमें कैटेगरीज भी है, न्यूमेरिकल्स भी है।
LMS वाला मैं टच नहीं करना चाहता हूँ यार, बिकॉज for entirely different reason. I want to leave it for you to practice.
सर एक बार एसवीएम में पैरामीटर ट्यून करने के लिए भी बता दोगे? आई गॉट अ कोड सर, लेकिन वो रन ही नहीं हो रहा काफी देर तक।
पैरामीटर ट्यूनिंग वुड बी डन बाय, जो आप जैसा ग्रिड सर्च करते थे, दैट इज क्रॉस वैलिडेशन बेसिकली। तो ग्रिड सी भी बोलते हैं यहाँ पर आर में, ग्रिड क्रॉस वैलिडेशन। सो इट इज गोइंग टू टेक सम टाइम। सपोर्ट वेक्टर मशीन अपने आप में ही टाइम कंज्यूमिंग है, एंड नाउ यू आर ट्राइंग डिफरेंट डिफरेंट मॉडल्स विद डिफरेंट डिफरेंट पैरामीटर, तो टाइम तो लेगा।
ओके सर।
हेलो,
Okay, let's see something. Let's do it this way. Before moving on to unsupervised learning, चलो देख लो ये प्रॉब्लम, अच्छा प्रॉब्लम है. You saw HR analytics when it comes to promotion and it was interesting thing to say. लेकिन HRs की यूजुअली ये प्रॉब्लम नहीं होती. I mean होती होगी, बट प्रॉब्लम वो नहीं होती. HRs का एनालिसिस किस डायरेक्शन में टारगेटेड रहेगा, यू रियलाइज?